Hi, everyone. It's Kelly from The Hub, here today with our friend Joy Ashley, Executive Director of Ephrata Area Social Services. How are you there?
Hello. I'm good. I'm really good. It's been a long time since we've done this.
I
It seems
know.
like
It's
it's been a
been so
while.
hectic and crazy. So you've
Yeah.
got a couple of really cool announcements. So announcement
Yeah.
number one.
Okay. We have opened up a satellite food bank site.
Woohoo!
Yes.
Where is it?
Okay. It is located at Swamp Lutheran Church on Swamp Church Road in Reinholds.
Perfect.
Okay. So the Reinholds area, that whole area, Adamstown, Reinholds, that very tippy top corner of northern Lancaster County is very rural.
Yeah.
And there is one primary grocery store in that area. So it was identified by the Central PA Food Bank and Hunger Free Lancaster as sort of like a um,
A food desert?
food desert.
Yeah.
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 Exactly. And so we were thinking that that's our service area. Earlier in the summer, we had the opportunity to do a food distribution event out of Swamp Lutheran Church, and just meeting those people and interacting with those that we were able to serve that day just made it like, you know what? Why are we making them try to come out to Denver or try to come all the way out to Ephrata to access food when we have a great partner in Swamp Lutheran Church, and they were already preparing meals and distributing meals to those families? Why not bring the food to them on
Right.
a regular basis?
Right.
So that was the whole thinking behind why we opened this. At the same time, Rod Redkay at Real Life Community Services opened his food bank in downtown Denver.
Yeah.
And so I just want to, this is not a competition of that food bank.
Yeah.
This is in addition to, because the need is that great. We don't have to compete.
Right.
This is in addition to,
It's
because
food.
that's what people need,
Yeah.
especially in this area. So our satellite food bank is targeting the Reinholds, Adamstown, and surrounding Cocalico areas up there.
Cool.
And so that's what we really, really want the families living in that area to utilize this food bank. It is one time a month for now because it's a startup. We want to raise that awareness. We want people to start getting used to knowing that once a month, second Wednesdays of the month,
Okay.
between 1 and 3:30, they can drive up to the church. They have a beautiful facility. It's very large, the parking lot, the driveway. They just pull right on up. They don't even have to get out of their cars, and we will place the food directly into their vehicles. So it's a drive-through type of situation. And as time goes on, we might, as any new startup, you tweak, you change, as time goes on. But for now, count on that. Once a month, second Wednesday of the month. So November 11th is the next distribution date, and December 9th is the final one for the year.
Excellent. That's
So
awesome. And
we are very excited about that.
yeah, and you're right. Like being able to bring food to where you're at just makes that easier for everyone involved. That's
Right.
awesome. That's very cool.
Accessibility, that is what it's all about.
Good.
And the church has created a pantry warehouse. So they are accepting donations of non-perishable food items in their little pantry that they've created. And we are all, again, partnering members of Central PA Food Bank. So it's just a really, really good partnership.
That's awesome. That's an excellent announcement, but you have more. So announcement
I
number
have more, but
2.
there's more. That being said, this week we have made an official purchase of a handicap accessible van.
Woohoo!
Yes. And this one, what that means is if we have clients or individuals calling us, they have to go to their doctor appointment, they have to go anywhere, Social Security office, whatever it might be, and they are wheelchair bound, we can come to their door. We don't even have to, it's all automated. So we press a button. It's the coolest thing ever. I
That's
love it.
so cool.
It is a Honda Odyssey 2014, low
Wow.
mileage, fully converted, VMI conversion. We press a button and the ramp just goes right on down, and they just take their wheelchair right on up. We buckle them in, and that's it. Then we can take them anywhere they need to go. So that has opened us up. We always have wanted to be all inclusive.
Yeah.
We don't want to have to turn anybody down.
Right.
Oh, sorry, we can't take somebody that is wheelchair bound. Well, now we can say that that's no longer the case,
Awesome.
and we want to serve everybody. So this van has made that possible in
That's
that regard.
That's wonderful. I mean, we've talked, a long time, is that it's hard enough in our area for transportation because we don't have access to Red Rose. So we've had to create our own transportation. And you guys have done such a good job doing that. And now adding one more vehicle to that fleet to be able to bring in all those people who are wheelchair bound. Oh, it's fantastic.
And I have to say, handicap accessible vehicles, converted vehicles, they have a high price tag on them.
Yep.
So how did we make this possible? So I want to give credit where credit is due. I've been squirreling money away for quite a few months now. That was donated by Akron Mennonite Church, the Donald and Dorothy Stabler Foundation, St. John's UCC, and the Denver Ephrata Rotary Club. The Denver Ephrata Rotary Club has done a tremendous amount. They even came out, test drove the vehicle themselves, and have just done a lot for us. So I must give credit to all of those agencies for helping us.
That's wonderful. I mean, and that's what real community is when lots of different kinds of people who are all, motivated and have the same kind of, have the same thoughts about how they want to improve their community, come together and then make something possible. So thank you to all of those people and all of those.
It truly was a community effort. Definitely. So this is everybody's van, really. Good. And again, you do not need to be within a certain income level to access our transportation services. You just need a ride to get there. That's the only need you have to show, is that you don't have any way to get to where you need to go. Right. And just give us a call and we will schedule you.
That's wonderful. So 2 big announcements in one interview. This is just going to blow the charts off. This is fantastic.
I know.
As always.
Spread the word.
That's right. Spread the word. See you, everybody.
Okay. Bye-bye.